Hi, we're Jamie Nova Sky. I am Jamie Nova, and I sing, play guitar, and piano.
JT Phillips, I play guitar and make noise.
Rick Friel, I play bass.
I'm Chris Geiger, I play drums and percussion.
I'm Dave, I'm the roadie.
He's our go-to guy.
Security, driver, carry the gear,
Yep.
carry
Take
the
care of
band.
us.
Carry the band if they get tired.
That's true. So we are headed out on our first tour as the Jamie Nova Sky, and we're going to be doing. So we start in Eugene here at Cozmic, and we go to Yakima, and then Spokane, and then we drive to California and play Nevada City, and then Chico, Sacramento, San Francisco, and then head back and play Grove City, Oregon, and then Portland, and then back to Mill Creek up in Washington, and play with his other band, Clover Jane.
Busy night.
Gonna be a busy night for you.
For our first CD, which we call an EP because it's 5 songs, and that's why we're out on the road to get new music out. Jamie has a record of her own. We should have one with this band, and people kept asking for things with this band. So we did some recording last December at a place called Studio Litho, which is owned by Stoke Gossard from Pearl Jam, who's a childhood friend of mine. And he offered us the place for basically free, and we went and recorded a whole record there, and it sounds great. So we're just touring now to support the record that's going to come out later. All the money we make here, we're going to put towards putting out the full length.
Yeah, it's already all recorded and mixed, and
Yeah.
we're just getting it. We're gonna get it mastered and then duplicated, and then have another tour again to support the full length album. But we needed to make sure we had some material to sell of this incarnation of the music.
Yeah.
So
Plus, we're really excited to put some miles under our belt and kind of take some of this stuff out and introduce it to some new folks outside of our natural circle of friends and whatnot in Seattle, and show it around the Northwest a little bit. With these guys, I mean, it was fairly simple. We wanted to have a real live feel for this version of Better Days that we did. So we just had them, them over and set them up in my studio and just let them do a few takes of it and just kind of kept the best one.
This is a song that's on the EP. It's
Yeah.
called Better Days, but the version we have on the EP is not the version that's coming on the album coming out. We recorded a special version.
yeah, it's live.
Yeah.
Yeah. We wanted to kind of keep it nice and raw and kind of a preview of what's to come. So yeah, we just recorded it, and then I mixed it down, mostly in Pro Tools to a couple pieces of analog gear that I have that I've built, and it came out really great.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
Because the EP is from 3 different sources. You've got the album, recorded studio. We have one live from a club, and then one live recorded at Chris's home studio. So he had to master that, and make it all even. So
Yeah, and try to make it sound like it belongs in the same
Cohesive,
disc,
yeah.
And he did a very good job.
yeah.
Thanks, guy.
Yeah.
So we made the CD, and Jamie had a piece of artwork, and she designed that for the CD.
Yeah, and then JT took it and
Put the labels on it.
And
Easy.
you helped design
Jamie
it
painted it. Jamie paints all of the stuff on our merch table is designed by.
by hand. Yeah.
So it was easy to do.
But we all worked together on it, and I think it came out great. We're all really proud of it.
Okay, it was easy because we all worked together on it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it wasn't just on Jamie's shoulders. In other words.
no, they all helped me out a lot, and, because he did a lot of the recording. Rick does a lot with reaching out and getting interviews and stuff like that, and JT got all of it sent off to just make everything printed.
Yeah.
We all take responsibility and take action items that we all have to do. So
Try to take advantage of each other's strengths and utilize them the best that we can.
Jamie's very good at delegating too. She can be like, you do this, you do that, and we all have jobs to do.
I'm good at telling
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that makes for a better band than us just sitting around going, Jamie's going to do it.
I'm a coach, but I'm not a boss. I'm a
Yes.
coach.
Yeah, I think it works out better like that.
Playing drums when I was 9, and I just kind of went through elementary school and high school and all that kind of stuff. I was really influenced pretty early on by Ringo Starr and John Bonham, and then as I got more into high school and stuff, I got more into like Tool and listening to like Danny Carey and Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers and stuff like that. I played in a band called Apperception right out of high school, and then more recently I was in a band called Black Diamond, and then I did a Led Zeppelin tribute called Lead Zeppelin, and I just joined this, about a year ago or so.
Got lucky.
Yeah.
I'll switch gears and talk about favorite moments. Originally, I joined the band, and we had another drummer. I was playing with these guys, and we were having a lot of fun, but it wasn't quite clicking. And then we had a show at the Crocodile, which is a big club in Seattle, putting up for Jeff McKagan's daughter, a band called the Pink Slips, and our drummer couldn't do it. And JT said, I know someone who could do it. He fill in, and he brought Chris in, and we rehearsed. It was pretty nice. He was just going to fill in for one show, and then during the sound check at the Crocodile, we all looked at each other and said, oh, this is the sound. And then we did the show with Chris, and he at the time he was just playing djembe, and we didn't even know Chris really well, and he and I got along right away immediately. And then we did that show at the Crocodile right away. We just knew this guy has to be in the band. Our current drummer has to go. And for me, that's been the favorite moment so far. Is just the band finally had clicked, and we had found the missing puzzle piece. And that was my favorite moment. That's when I think we really became a band, was when we asked Chris to join, and he said, yeah, of course. And it's been fun ever since, so that's been my favorite moment.
Yeah. So I was in Hell's Bells for 6 years. I'm in a band called Witchburn, which is like old school metal, kind of Black Sabbath, Janis Joplin-y. And Jamie Nova Sky, which is so far all of my original music, but I'm looking forward to creating new songs with all four members. And one of my favorite moments is being able to leave Seattle and take these guys on tour and get some miles under our belt as Jamie Nova Sky, and spend a whole bunch of time in the touring vehicle together and laughing and just being able to spread some sunshine around and have fun.
Jamie has a motto about sunshine. Why don't you?
Yeah, I said we're here to just shove some sunshine right up here. We want to be uplifting and happy without, sunshine and stuff.
Yes,
happy,
right.
But, just inspiring and uplifting music that make people feel good. And
I feel that way when I'm in the band. I feel that way when I play and I hear Jamie's lyrics. It inspires me. And I feel that way all the time. It's just joining this band has been a great experience for me. I've been in a lot of groups, but this is really a wonderful thing to be in. I love all these people, and they've all become new friends of mine, and I really appreciate it.
Good one. What about you, Mr. Man?
Yeah.
That kind of covers it.
Stop talking so much.
No, but there's all of your
Thinking about
musical
soccer.
endeavors that you do. We should talk about
You have a
those.
favorite moment or an influence? Or...
Favorite moment would be playing with Jamie solo before the band. No offense.
Nothing taken.
We were playing with Rain Stone, who also sings for Clover Jane, the other band that I do. Kind of like Jamie's got her Witchburn. I have my Clover Jane. And one of the side things we were doing before it became this band, we were playing at this small place in Kent, Washington, in the middle of nowhere, and we brought our own sound system for it. And about halfway through, it died. And so we took the stools on stage and put them as close to the crowd as possible.
Yeah.
And all three of us played. I think Rain was singing, or you were singing with Rain, however it worked.
Yeah, it was
And
unplugged
we
for
just
real.
played acoustic for half of it, and then the sound system turned back on, and we brought the stools back on stage and finished out with the last couple ones.
Yeah.
So as it worked, that was one of those formative ones of why Jamie and I get along so well. And,
we were like, oh, all right, time to just
Make the best
go
of
get
it.
close.
Yeah.
And it was almost like the musicians in the round kind of thing, because it was just like in the middle of the room and everybody was kind of around us, and it was just really raw and personal, and that was fun.
So
That was a good time.
yeah.
So you can find us at jamienovaSky.com. We're on Facebook.